And the lie detector says that was a motherfucker.
The child Chrisean Jr. There were times where
I'm watching the full. Well, I'm watching some of Jason Lee and Blueface's.
Yeah, it's not. Why did you publicly claim the kid of yours?
So I didn't watch the whole thing. I just went by the clips because y'all know sometimes I don't feel like sitting watching the whole goddamn thing. Sometimes I just want to see some clips and speak about certain things. I'm not speaking about every single detail that is spoke on in a goddamn interview. No. So I'm currently watching it now to see if I missed anything, what I feel like I want to speak about if I haven't seen it on a clip yet. Or maybe I missed the clip. I don't know. But here we are. Okay. Now we're getting into the Chrisean talk. Okay. And this is gonna be about Junior and stuff. So, and literally, we just seen them together. So we shall see what fakery is gonna be told here. Okay.
We're making money. It was a good storyline.
Oh,
The biological father
the baby was a storyline, child.
So I went along with it, cool.
Junior was a storyline.
If you play back to training events, it all makes sense today.
You see when Blueface said,
Did you
storyline, Jason Lee looked around.
Like, was that a conversation like, look, this isn't my kid, but I'm going to act like it's my kid for the story?
No. It wasn't necessarily like that.
Just roll it.
Yeah, all right. Because like I said, you can watch Crazy Love, you can watch anything. I've always, the timing, the events never matched up. But I just kept going with it. But you can see, I'm a vocal person.
So you only kept going with it for clout? So what about the DNA test? That was a storyline too, right? Huh? Or was it real?
I wasn't with you that day. I'm going to do that and I'm going to leave it alone. I'm going to back off. All right. I'm not going to be like, I'm going to be like, okay. You know that I know and I know that you know. So let's just fuck it.
But did she know? She knew in her heart it wasn't
Come
yours.
on, man.
Because she's smart and you're smart. I don't care what anybody. They can say whatever. They can say whatever they want about both of your answers. You both are really smart people.
Yeah, it all funnels into the same.
So she knew in her heart that it wasn't
She's smart but still stupid at the same time.
The biological father, the day she went into labor, while she's in labor, she didn't text me, let me know that she was in labor at any time. Who wouldn't want you to do that? Who wouldn't want you to cut the umbilical cord?
Right. Once she got pregnant with Ronnie, was she still involved with him?
She's never not been involved with him. As long as I've known her, she's been involved with him. He's always told on her though. She's always tried to keep it like low key, and then he just comes with on this day you said this, but I was this. On that day you said that, but I was here. So really, he's played a big role in the story unfolding. To be honest, she was with him on my birthday, and I guess that she got an abortion prior, and I guess when you get an abortion, that you're more fertile, and that's when he impregnated her. This is his words. And I'm pretty sure he would know better than me. The side knows much more than the main.
Okay, so this is no filter for anybody who would love to see my face, because I know y'all be pressed over my filters. Not my loungies, because my loungies know it's for entertainment purposes only. But for the ones that's so desperate to see my face, here you go.
Like me, that's just watching the circus online. We don't know what's real or not real.
Right.
Like, because
we outsiders looking in. That's why we speak how we speak.
Out the house for Marge.
Because we go by what y'all show us.
They got in the car. I mean, like, this was,
and how it be looking.
She was never that type of person. Just to be like, I'm about to have a kid, let me like focus on that. She's always been like very self-centered, very
selfish.
Encouraged, self-inclined. Whatever you want to call it, she's always been self. I tried to put my fatherly instincts on top of that.
He basically saying she don't have motherly instincts.
After a while of that shit, it's not even my kid. I'm not gonna keep making myself look wrong for somebody who doesn't see the right in the situation. So as far as that type of stuff, Marsh and all that, that's me being a fatherly figure. You wouldn't want a person that you have a child with to leave your child with with their friend.
But if that's not your kid, why do you care for real? Like, that day you had Junior in your hand when he was a baby talking about something. You have my son out at 4 in the morning. Like, why would you keep saying it's your son if you knew it wasn't your son? And you knew you didn't want to deal with her like that. Y'all do that much for clout?
Auntie, it just doesn't work.
So did you come and take Chrisean Jr. because the storyline at the time was everybody thought you were the dad? So you
said my son
to take care of your kid, make sure your kid was good?
I came and took him because I knew he wasn't being looked after like a newborn child should be.
Blueface, stop it. You didn't care about Junior.
Already.
I don't think he cared about Junior like that, child. Please.
The doctor, the appointments, the labor. You can't record nothing. You can never go into labor in any facility that's actually supposed to be, the best for the child and record it. So when I seen that, I already knew that it was bogus.
So Tasiki was here on the show. We interviewed her, and I think she said
we already talked about this part. I ain't speak about this part, but let's continue.
To give addresses and do
just wait
things and spare the moment, be very impulsive. That's from my knowledge. Now, as far as him calling her and then talking the night he died,
not this part.
So what is the thing that makes all of you want to still be with her? Is it the sex? Is it the passion?
With her?
No, but I mean, like when
Who
you were
wants
in
to
the
be with
toxic circus part of it, with the money.
Yeah.
The money. See?
So the money was
money of all evil. The money is the root of all evil.
Keeps anybody wanting to be with her.
But is there any woman that you'd want to be with that doesn't equate to having money? Like, there's not a money situation, or do you?
Yeah. I'm currently having a baby with somebody right now.
Oh, Nevaeh.
No money.
The one that called yesterday, or
Nevaeh?
Nevaeh. Okay.
Yeah.
So the one that called yesterday. Want to talk about that one?
He's saying it's not a money thing with her.
Yeah.
Oh man, that girl. I doubt she's even pregnant. I don't know. It's been like a thing lately. This girl's just like trying to get money out of pregnancy.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm pregnant. I'm gonna have an abortion.
And did you have sex with Rolla?
Huh?
Did you have sex with Rolla?
Unprotected.
Yeah.
You did. Okay.
Unprotected though.
Of course I did. But.
And you didn't use a condom.
Don't lie.
Well, I've known her. I've had sex with her before I even went to jail.
Yeah.
So that's the thing. People are a lot of misconceptions.
So that's the reason not to be unprotected and knowing people be out here doing them still.
I'm somebody.
He have excuses for a day.
And you probably just found out about them.
No, I didn't find
out.
out.
No, not you personally.
Yeah.
I'm just saying like the audience.
Yes.
The world.
Because
Nevaeh,
you're showing them now.
Exactly.
No, but we knew about Nevaeh. Nevaeh is not one of them.
A long time.
Yeah.
Yeah,
She was pregnant
we know
before.
that.
Before Chrisean.
She was pregnant before.
Before Chrisean.
She was pregnant before.
I'm not sure.
Well,
they always say that. These women, I'm telling you, bro, the women, they will use.
And it's kind of sad because you talking about they always say that. Maybe they say that because maybe they are pregnant. You going raw in them.
They'll use the pregnancy stuff. I'm going on 30 years old. I got one baby mama with 2 kids, one on the way.
Jaden. He's only claiming
Jaden.
And Nevaeh. He not even claiming Chrisean as his baby mother or Junior as his son in this interview, and they over there fake shadowboxing each other and hugging and shit. Ew.
Not those that you get into your world.
You play with my kid.
Some type of hocus
you can
pocus
go.
Where you have you have.
And this is not just just not claiming. There's more behind what Blueface did and said behind this that you can never look at that person again when it comes to your child playing with your child like that.
What they're getting with you. Like, for me, I go meet somebody like, oh, we go to dinner, we take a trip,
yeah, they
whatever.
Don't know.
You don't know what you're getting from it. Because I'm private, I don't put it out. They lie.
So how could I convince you not to
he's saying he a meal ticket for everybody, but you just said you're in debt and stuff. So what meal ticket for real?
So the
clout?
could expand.
Internet access?
The JT, you like that though.
No, I love the promotion. I ain't gonna lie. When come out and talk about fucking me, sucking me, nothing.
He like all of that because that's what he
wants.
wants.
All this shit, they just promoting. That's the way.
And you're promoting pussy.
Nothing at all.
I mean, we've seen.
I don't mind it. I'm flattered. Yeah. That you would want to go online, make a fool of yourself behind me, and you want to say, "Oh, you." Be better than me.
He love when y'all make a fool of yourself. See, he just said it.
Oh, what is about him? Oh my God, they love to do. Let me see it.
Everybody's already seen you made it a cover of your damn song.
Yeah, that's very true. But I guess the experience, just makes it more like I want to experience that.
So when you're romantic, when you're
We know
sexual
this
with
though.
a
That's why they
woman
be
and
acting
you're
so
like
crazy. Oh, I can never
laying there with
understand
them, are you making them feel
a
like you're the
dang-a-lang
only
sprung
girl in the
female.
world? Like, what is the Blueface experience? No, I mean,
I will say I am affectionate. I'm a lover boy type of guy. So maybe that'll give them a little but it's never you're the only one.
So you never lie to them like you're the one.
I can't. How could I?
Well, what is it that you're mentally doing? Because I feel like I think you may have even said in one of our interviews, you get the mind first.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, I fucked them mentally, but that's just based off of them being around me, you know?
He's just a damn, like...
Some people in my position, they don't even let
what is it called? He's hunting females.
Yeah,
He's looking for his
their
prey.
home, their
Child.
businesses, their car. But man, they won't even let the bitch drive with them. I put the in the car, turn the music up, drive fast. I know these like they want you to drive fast. They want to feel on the edge. Like when I was with him, I felt like we was.
He's mad excited talking like this is cute at almost 30
attractive
years
about
old.
that?
I don't know.
Is it the adrenaline rush? Because I've never been with somebody where I said, "Ooh, I might die with this person." Like what?
Yeah, he got weirdos around him. If that's the
For real.
case.
Yeah, females like the bad
thrill.
boy.
It's the thrill.
They like the thrill.
And then you give them this you give them both. You give them all the versions.
Yeah, exactly. So it's like I said, I'm kind of like every woman's fantasy in a way, you know.
Every woman's fantasy, boy. You're the one that we do not want. You're the lesson learned, okay, sir, for the grown ones. Lesson learned type of guy.
Loyalty.
That's not on no female bucket list.
Real love.
I have that.
Real love.
Real love.
It's a 50-50 chance. But I know you may be there, you may not. These two specific individuals, I know for sure they're not going to be there.
But you were just with Jaden the other day, but that's because of your kids.
Yeah.
So you still show up for family time.
We got our birthday party today.
You're not having sex with them, though?
No, not Chrisean. I don't deal with Chrisean in any way, shape, type, or form. But Jaden, like, we're more family oriented, you know? Me and Jaden have a history. Me and Jaden are like, we could be like brother and sister, best friends at this point.
Brother and sister fucking is crazy.
No, I don't see that. Ever. I know you're not going to be there.
But I mean, that was your childhood sweetheart, though.
Yeah.
And when you guys were here, I don't know if it was to get back at Chrisean or to just show me what the real love of you two were like, but it was a night and day between you, Chrisean, and you and her.
Yeah, no, it's different because we have more time. Yeah. She's known me since I was a kid. I know her since she was a kid. Yeah. Chrisean met me when I was a Blueface. Chrisean was a Blueface fan.
Chrisean was a Blueface.
We're famous when you're already famous. That's literally night and day.
No, it is.
You know?
But we already knew that, though, because she definitely gave fan vibes on the show.
Because of larger things. But like I said, if you know someone's not going to be there in that time, you'll be a fool to continue to deal with them. God forbid to be back in that situation with that same person.
But when you were out before you went in, which I love the fact that you did get some lessons in prison. I mean, obviously the face tattoo cemented you just who you are and it is what it is. But there were some lessons that you learned there. Do you think that all those crash out moments that we witnessed? I mean, we watched the two girls get together right around the town on live. You pop up at the house gets destroyed. You take in the kids, then chase you out. When you look at all of that.
Okay, y'all, so we have Chrisean Rock, okay? We just literally spoke about them. They popped out, they giggles, play fighting, and performing, and doing all of the fakery, right? So I know a lot of people is happy and excited. Oh, Chrisean is so happy. This is the crackheads. Chrisean looks so happy. I'm so happy for her in Blueface. Y'all acting like, yeah, so... Y'all really think? Y'all really thought? No, this is a goddamn game, okay? This is a goddamn shit show. Chrisean got some things to say. Yeah, not verbally, but she put it in a post on her stories that she wanted to clear the air. She said that, y'all keep saying Chrisean Rock was with Blueface. No, Chrisean was with Jonathan. The old Chrisean died. Who said the old Chrisean died? You? I mean, if that's what you feel, girl. But I personally do not think that Chrisean Rock that you have been, I don't think she dead at all. I don't think she died. She here. She just sneaking away on the lines. She's sneaking away on the sideline. that Chrisean Rock is on the sideline and she comes out, you know, when she comes out. Okay. When you can't put on that facade no more, your true colors start peeping through. But, you know, it start peeping through to other people. I don't believe none of the shit that she's putting out. I don't believe none of these holy hands. I don't believe none of this shit. The shit is all gimmicks. The shit is all for show. Y'all believe that shit? I don't believe it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I just don't believe it. It's always another... It's always something. I feel like when it comes to them, it's always something. It's something brewing. Something's gonna happen. Yahweh my ass, okay? I don't believe nothing that she's saying. Little guy, our little guy... Since when did Blueface go back to claiming Junior? He just said a whole goddamn thing on forgiveness. You don't have... First of all, let's normalize forgiving people and moving on with life. You don't have to keep being around the person, doing this and doing that. And I know a lot of people is like, they have a child together. If that is his child... then yeah, y'all could try to co-parent, but this is not that. This is not a co-parent situation. Because Blueface, depending on the day and depending on the time, is when he decides he want to be Junior's dad or not. Like, who gonna be playing no games? Like, nobody got time for that. Forgiveness? You play with my child way too much, and you play with me, and I'm not having that. You can go about your life. But that's just me. I can't tolerate a person playing with my kid. I can't do that. There's not gonna... I can forgive you and keep it moving. And don't speak to you, no nothing. Bye. I don't care if you're a baby father, nothing. You play around. You don't want to be the dad, so I'm gonna help you, and we're gonna remove ourselves, and you don't gotta worry about being a dad. You're not gonna play with me or my kids. That's it, and that is all. Okay? She wanna fake forgive him, that's fine. And I don't want to hear nothing, because once something do happen, right? I don't want to hear none of the crackheads talking about something it's Blueface's fault, because clearly it's both of their decisions for whatever reason that they're doing it. I don't like that Chrisean is making it about Junior, because we all know that it's not about Junior, babe. Because if it was about Junior, you would have been put that foot down when it came to Junior regarding anything being a mom or dealing with Junior. I haven't seen a motherly instinct yet. And her being around the man that basically, he showed his penis. He did that. He not claim him. He did this. He did that. 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 But you here doing that with him. Forgiveness, please. Anyways, that's their life. We just here to talk.
How did you know, sweetie? I got 4 kids and 7.
So PSA, okay, to all the Maddies in my comment section, just please make sure to like the video. Y'all could comment, pop y'all shit, do all whatever you want to do. Just like the video, share it, comment, do all that good stuff. Let's get the algorithm going. Thank you.
Put you on my page if you don't like me. Get the f off my page. Stupid ass hoe.
Hey my loungies, this video is a wrap. Everything is alleged and not personal. It's not that serious. Oh yeah, make sure to subscribe.
Lately I've been in my bag, but told me don't take my foot off the gas. They give you an inch, gonna take you a mile. I'ma shoot by myself like a 10 up a 5. City to city.